Assalamu Alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Dear brothers and sisters, today we reflect on one of the most powerful hadith in Sahih al-Bukhari 36, Hadith 29, Book 2, Belief, Chapter Al-Jihad is a part of faith. Narrated by Abu Huraira radiyallahu anhu, the Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alayhi wasallam said, "The person who participates in holy battles in Allah's cause, and nothing compels him to do so except belief in Allah and His apostles, will be recompensed by Allah either with a reward or booty if he survives, or will be admitted to paradise if he is killed in the battle as a martyr. Had I not found it difficult for my followers, then I would not remain behind any sariyah going for jihad, and I would have loved to be martyred in Allah's cause, and then made alive, and then martyred, and then made alive, and then again martyred in His cause." What does this hadith teach us? This hadith is not just words, it is a thunder that shakes the heart. It teaches us, 1. The essence of sincerity. Imam Ibn Hajar explains in Fathul Bari that jihad only counts when done purely for Allah, not for wealth, pride, or power. This sincerity transforms struggle into worship. 2. Victory in every outcome. Ibn Taymiyyah beautifully said, "The believer is always victorious. If he wins, he gains reward. If he is martyred, he gains paradise." This hadith echoes that truth. The believer never loses. 3. The Prophet ﷺ's unmatched love for Allah. Imam an-Nawawi noted that this hadith reveals the Prophet's longing to return to Allah through sacrifice. His desire to be martyred again and again shows us the highest form of devotion, giving one's very life repeatedly for the pleasure of the Creator. 4. The Prophet ﷺ's mercy upon us. Despite his yearning, he held back because he feared hardship for his ummah. His compassion is a reminder that every command in Islam carries wisdom and mercy. How does this apply to us today? Brothers and sisters, not everyone is called to the battlefield, but every single one of us is called to jihad. The jihad of the heart, struggling against arrogance, envy, and desire. The jihad of the tongue, speaking truth, defending the honor of Islam with wisdom. The jihad of wealth, giving in charity, supporting the poor, sustaining the ummah. The jihad of patience, enduring life's trials without despair. Imam Ibn al-Qayyim, rahimahullah, said, "Jihad is of 4 kinds, by the heart, by the tongue, by the hand, and by wealth. The most obligatory of these is jihad against the desires of the self. Whoever defeats his own nafs, he has defeated the greatest enemy." So, if you want to taste the sweetness of this hadith, begin with yourself. Wage war against laziness in prayer, against dishonesty in dealings, against injustice in the home. This is where martyrdom of the soul begins. A powerful lesson for the heart. Dear brothers and sisters, imagine the Messenger of Allah sallallahu alaihi wasallam saying he wished to die and come back again, only to die once more for his sake. Not once, not twice, but over and over. This is not about death, this is about love. The love of Allah, so deep, so pure, that nothing in this dunya compares. The Prophet ﷺ is showing us that the highest honor is to live and die with sincerity for Allah. So, ask yourself, what am I willing to sacrifice for my Lord? Can I sacrifice my sins, my wasted time, my desires, my pride? Because, brothers and sisters, whoever gives up for Allah, Allah will give them something greater than anything this world holds, His forgiveness, His mercy, and His paradise. Thank you for watching, and may Allah grant us sincerity in our struggles, strength in our sacrifices, and the honor of being raised with the Prophet ﷺ on the Day of Judgment. Assalamu Alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.